making tongue and groove planking for the upstairs floor of the house. What are we making that out of? Well, trees, you know, like everything else. But you see those giant stacks of boards right there? Those are all 2x6s that we milled last year. Now they're nice and dry, and now we're cutting them into tongue and groove. And how are we doing that? Our old buddy, the Woodmaster. Yeah, I introduced Sheriff Woody to you in a couple videos back. Sheriff Woody, the Woodmaster. This guy is the law here in the workshop. All right, I'm sorry. Okay, so how do we do it? First step, those boards down there, they're 2x6s rough. So now that they're dried out, they're roughly 1 7/8-ish, 1 3/4, 1 7/8 by about just under 6 inches. So first thing we do, we cut them to lengths that we need and stack them here. Then we plane them, just using a regular planer head. Well, it's actually a helical planer head. And the Woodmaster here, this thing makes short work of them. Usually 2 passes each, maybe 3 if necessary. 1 on one side, 1 or 2 on the other. And it gets them to the right thickness, nice and pretty and smooth. Here's the cool thing. When we're running them through the Woodmaster with this dual router system, which I'll show you here in a second, we are also running the planer at the same time. So if it's not quite down to the exact thickness yet, no problem. It's going 1 more pass when it does that. So anyways, what are we doing? First, we're planing the boards. Then we stack them over here. Then you gotta have one straight edge. This Woodmaster is nice, but you still gotta have a straight edge to get everything started, to keep everything lined up as it goes through, to make the tongue and groove. So we're gonna use the joiner here to give it one straight edge. That's pretty straightforward. See what I did there? Stack ready to be run through. So this guy, let me show you. Boards feed in this way. It's got a feed motor here. You can regulate the speed with this guy. Now, when I'm planing, I go full speed, no problem. But doing the tongue and groove, there's a lot going on, a lot of material being removed, so you want to go slow. This thing dials it in just right. Back here, where the real magic happens. Got a router up here, a router down here. Tongue and groove bits, matching set. So as the board comes through, it comes out with the perfect tongue and groove, ready to go, all in one shot. At the same time as that last pass through the planer to get it to the exact thickness. You can make flooring with this stuff, you can make paneling, you can make whatever you want. It's awesome. So, let me show you just how easy it is. Gonna get a little loud here. There. There it is. It's that easy. Nice tongue and groove board. Look at that. Beautiful board for the upstairs decking of the house. Courtesy of the Woodmaster. Next, I'm going to show you how we install these boards and what the floor is going to look like. Alright, so once we got all those boards cut and planed and tongue and grooved, we seal them. We've been using this clear timber oil from Woodrich. It's the Clear Advantage. Good stuff, and Dylan here is taking care of that for us. Put it on there nice and thick, let it soak in. We are doing the sides of the planks that are going to be on the that are going to go down, that are going to be the ceiling. So if you just look up, there it is. That's what it looks like from underneath. That is our ceiling. See that? We already got a lot of it installed. It's nice stuff. Yeah, I know, we got some glue smudges on there. We're going to have to clean them up. But yeah, that's our ceilings from underneath. If we go upstairs, I can show you what it looks like as a floor. Here we go. We got this whole side of the house done already. Even started framing. There it is. So that bottom that we put the oil on, that is the clear finish. That's how it's going to stay. The top, what we're going to do is we're going to get a flooring sander. We're going to sand all this in place and then stain it and seal it when we're ready to move in, not before. That's what it looks like. So we got this half of the house done. Next is the west wing. There you go. Lots more to do, but that Woodmaster really makes short work of it, or as short as possible work of it. So yeah, good to have the right tool for the job. When I first working on schooling. Geometry. Fun. So there we go. That's how we're making our flooring slash ceiling boards. We'll have the same stuff for the ceilings up against the rafters up here. All that stuff. Same stuff, except instead of 1.5 inches thick, it'll be 3/4 of an inch thick. Doesn't have to be as thick because we're not walking on it. But we'll make it the same way with the Woodmaster. Planing it down, running it through the tongue and groove, and sealing it and popping it into place. There we go. There's our floors and our ceilings, made from our own trees using the Woodland Mills sawmill and then the Woodmaster. There it is. Hope you liked it. All right. Catch you on the next one. God bless.